But yeah, let's focus on the next best of 5. This is on the other side of the bracket. I mean, yeah, basically DDX is winning. DDX winning their match means they are waiting for whoever wins here. Best of 5 as well. Team Cat Green versus Madness. Team Cat Green looked solid in the qualifier. I think Madness, they had a very rough bracket and they had very little chance initially, but it's a new day and it's, you know, a last chance qualifier. Like you just go all out here. I think both of these teams are playing Heroes Lounge. Wait, I can ask in chat now, because Coffee is here. Vala 16 misclick. Because chat was wondering. And actually, I was wondering as well about the 16 choice. Lucio Limeng. It is Battlefield of Eternity, so Limeng ban makes some sense. Maybe Chromie ban is better usually at the moment in this meta, but you have Chromie, Limeng, and Hanzo on this map as the like long range poke. Vala, first pick.
With every death comes honor.
Followed by, what do we get? Hanzo and offlane? Or tank? Oh, they are thinking. Imperious! Very high priority for Imperious here. That is surprising. I wonder if this, if he is like Imperious main, or if they are worried that the opponents would have picked it instantly now. Ooh, this is double support setup. The Uther locked in early. I mean, it could be double support. Doesn't have to be, but... no, I like it when finds around bushes to get vision, though the late game would be decided around... Of course, when we are poking in lane, it's completely useless. Yeah, so you skill it for utility, but... I mean, you're... Wait, if I remember the draft, you're the hard carry in that draft, though, right? Or did you have double DPS? No, you were solo DPS, right? Yeah. Does Chromie 20 count as bug abuse? It's crazy. I don't know. Like, the armor debuff gets applied so quickly. I don't know, man. It's wild. I think that's how Blizzard intends it, but I'm not sure. Deckard Muradin. Surprised they banned Diablo. The Auriel ban kind of makes sense. Like, Vala, Uther, Auriel could be very annoying to play against. There's still a Stukov possibility, though. Like, for double support. Stukov would work. Ah no, Razhag, he plays Tyrael, right? Tyrael and Nubarak, right? What's wrong with Chromie 20? Wait, I will show you, Gravy. I will show you the damage. Maybe you just tuned in, so you haven't seen it, but
Our time has come.
it's wait, where's the when Muradin? Okay, wait, I'll slow it down as well. What happens to Muradin? Like, yeah, he's in the sands. Is it? Wait. Like, it's the armor debuff is crazy from the 20 sands. Like, you you just get deleted. It's very, very strong right now since they buffed it. And they buffed the level 20 Chromie. Has longer range and actually they did something else with it as well. It's really strong though. Like right now, basically if you have someone to set, like, you stun and then Chromie sands as a follow-up and then just you burst on it and it technically kills any hero. Like, I mean, Chromie can also try to, like, just sand by herself and, like, burst someone, but I think it's a lot more reliable if you wait for someone to set up and then you sand and you use your spells, and it usually kills the target. It's very powerful right now. Anyways, let's hop in. 0-0, best of 5. Last chance qualifier, day 2. These teams are fighting for the very final spot of the playoffs. 10-year anniversary Heroes of the Storm tournament hosted by ravencourt. Team Cat Green versus Madness. I think TCG is the favorite in this best of 5, but the first BO5 was very competitive as well between both teams, and I thought DDX is gonna 3-0, honestly, but they really had to fight. So maybe it will be similar here. Hanzo, by the way, auto-attack build. I'm also gonna be curious about Imperious build. So the two Imperious... No, we saw maybe 3 Imperious games or something. 2 of them went Q on 1. And yesterday we had percentage damage on 1 on Imp. So we've seen a few different attempts yet. I also think every Imperious game lost. Like, every Imperious lost so far, I think. That's also worth noting. They did, by the way, it's Uther Malfurion. Wait, I think I've seen this before. And then they went Trank, D-Shield, and Sanct, right? I hope that one of the supports goes the aggressive ult, or Tyrael goes Judgment. Like, I would like to see that. At least one of them playing proactive. Or, like, having the ability to, like, counter-engage. Easy camp on both sides. Oh, they can bonk here. Daka's borrowing away, though. Tyrael calls him. It's a 3v2, though. Oh, I feel like the bonk was good. We could have licked on it. And then Malfurion roots. Maybe they had kill pressure. I think Tyrael calling the Daka down. A little bit too ambitious. Because they had something nice going on top lane. Like, they were dealing damage to the wall. It's a small thing. It probably won't matter too much, but... Ooh, very nice lick. The minions are still tanking the towers, though. Can't kill. Hanzo. So, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, so Globes on level 4 for Imperious. On a map where you arguably don't get that many globes. And if you get the double globe in mid, then you don't need this talent, because then the opponents are probably defeated and at home. Muradin. Lots of CC. And damage, but he barely survives. Very good lick again! Deckard Cain is in and goes down. There is a... No, he licked in the hard camp as well, I think, before. The Haka actually smurfing it everywhere here. Doing his job. Speaking of doing their job, Hanzo doing very good damage. With level 4 W, obviously. Vala is AA build, by the way, not Q build. Ooh, a very nice lick again. What's going on? It's magnetic. Hallelujah, man. The third one in a row. The first one was not a kill. The other two instantly resulted in a kill. Tyrael basing here. I don't know why. What? Bro, where are you going? Your team is... I guess basing to reinforce the Vala on the right side. Very good Schlong. Two-man stun. Vala is alive. Is she? Oh! Yet another one. Cooldown reduction from the level 1. Impaling light. And madness. They're a bit of a clown fiesta here by them, I feel like. I don't think this was... this is how it was supposed to go. Like, 100% HP, 50% mana. I like, Tyrael is mana hungry, but... Pretty sure you can work a little overtime there. I mean, Bloodcool is working overtime every day, so... Speaking of working overtime, another lick by the Aka. Together with the Uther, they get the Artanis kill. Does he have Burrow? He could... No, 50 seconds. Must have just used it. Tyrael dies. He gets attack, though. Onto the Imp. It's gonna respawn in 10 seconds. They do lose the fort, though. Wait, Uther is in trouble. He's just dead, no? Curious. Looking for more.
Thus ends my assault. I must rest for a time.
Daka, I think it's all on your shoulders. I think it's all on your shoulders. I think Madness in the qualifiers looked like... I think they had pretty strong opposition, but they looked kind of weak overall. And if I remember right, Team Cat Green, they actually won a map against one of the bigger teams. Almost got the Malfurion in the route. Tyrael is not a great target there. They are aware that Imperius is in this bush. The Aka, I think, called them. Please don't die, guys. There are 5. Very nice Malth cleanse on both of them. There's a Lonado. And there's a dead Tyrael. The Aka burrows now. They're not quite level 10. Curious Misty Abduct. He lands the Lictor. Man, it's the Aka. He doesn't need level 10 to kill them. Wait, they're fighting in the wall. This is a bit ambitious. Isolation lands. It's still into double support. They are low, but they can heal. Actually, can they? Because Deckard has minus 75 on the level 7. So if you go for a kill, they actually cannot heal. Because he's gonna apply. And it lasts 4 seconds, which is more than enough to kill anyone. So do we have... Okay. Judgment, Twilight Dream, and D-Shield. Actually, I like that. Because I swear, in the qualifiers, they had a very similar draft, and all of them went to defensive ults. The Lonado pushes him back one time. We have to use some buttons, though. The Dragon Strike is very, very big. Flying through. Uther is dead. It's a good target to die because he can heal. Twilight Dream. Still up, but not in a position to really use it. Haymaker saving the Haka potentially. Yeah, he's kind of out. This hard camp, by the way, is getting some value. On the bottom side, will eventually clash into the keep wall. The Haka is there, though. No, he's burrowing. Where is he burrowing? Okay. Gets a few auto attacks. Top fort is potentially dead. Clear the minions just on time. Full HP. That's what you're looking for.
I will cleanse this land from your corruption.
Madness are bronze? No, no, no. They're like... It was like diamonds and like master. Low to mid master. Something like that. They're not bronze. Twitch chat, you would most likely lose to them. Very nice lick. I mean, he's Daka's pumping and please tell me you can kill him. Yeah, they do secure the kill. They used everything, including Twilight Dream, just for the Imperious. The Punisher, sorry, the Immortal is still pushing. Another lick on Hanzo. Hanzo is low. Malfurion very low on mana. Artanis might... Oh, he does go down. Okay, bro. The Apex Predator. Look at him.
Thus ends my assault on hell. I must rest for a time.
Even gets the catapult. What can you do? Easy camp on bottom. It should give enough time for Madness to do the top one. Vala is scaling, by the way. Like, if you wonder, she goes AA build, right? Because she's the solo DPS in this draft. Like, Q build to raise the Immortal is faster, but as a hyper carry, the AA build makes sense. Speaking of making sense, there's an Imperious right next to them that they are not aware of. Very good... Oh! Very good start on the Vala. Tyrael interrupting the Dragon Strike. Don't see that too often. This fight is lost, though. You guys need to disengage, not go in further. Because you lost your damage dealer. You're not gonna kill anything. It's time to flee. Twilight Dream... I mean, it's... You're hitting them, but... Oh, this one. Only one tower, though. Actually, now both towers are shooting. Let the dragon consume them. And... Oh, isn't that beautiful? Lornado as well. Yeah, after the Vala dies, I think we flee. Ideally, we keep Vala alive, but D-Shield was on cooldown, so... I don't know if he had other buttons to save in that moment. Was there good positioning by Imperious? Like, they walked through both other bushes, so I think they had zero idea that this is corrupted already. He just appeared from behind. Very good blind, Artanis. Judgment onto Hanzo. There should be a lick as a follow-up. It's big. He's 1%. Tyrael says, you're not running away from me. Abduction on the Haka. He should be fine, though. I don't think they can kill him. In fact, he's gonna kill them with the next lick. It's on Muradin. No one is hitting them, though, because Vala is shooting the Artanis. Furious went in. I think that might have been a mistake. Not only did he get in, but he gets abducted by the Haka. Haymaker very late. Vala! Oy, 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 oy. Makes it out. That Lornado is exactly sealing off these corridors, by the way. This is the fight. Muradin Artanis versus the Haka Uther Twilight Dream to kill the Muradin, and they do secure him. Obviously, he doesn't have Avatar, and Haymaker was 2 seconds off. That's a very good staggered kill. Madness maybe hooking back into this game. Not Twilight Dream. Judgment and the Malfurion route, anticipating the jump. And they get 2 more kills. Beautiful play by them, actually. They definitely upgraded from Bronze to Master during that fight. Very clean. Very good punish. And then we see the difference of having the proactive ultimates. Judgment, the difference there. Instead of everyone going the defensive ult. Level 16. They do get the first Immortal.
Save me, Daddy!
Save me, Daddy. Who needs some saving? First Immortal of the game for the red team. It's around about 50% shield. The Haka will be able to push out top and then burrow behind. There is a wall. And the minion wave. The minion wave is in an awkward spot because now it spawns. You're not quite there to push with it right away. So they reduce the shield. No! His Q was already in and then he got... Wait, he lives. He's fine. Double support. He actually lives. He threw the Q in, then he got haymaked, and then he can only reactivate to go in again. I had to judge out, plus the double support, and Daka didn't have a good opportunity to burrow in because his team was kinda getting cooked. They didn't lose anyone though. Daka got 1 tower on top. They didn't get the fort, but this was fine. It's better than dying there. Like worst case, they have to de-shield the Turaya. You don't really want to, but... Giant Slayer Hanzo. Vala has her Giant Slayer as well. On 16. She's almost, like, she's kind of online at this point, but 20 is when she's absolutely ready. Uther is showing on the wave. You really don't want to Alt A, but oh my god, he actually just dies. Can they get out on time? Ooh, the Aka might be in trouble. Trying to peel for him. Swap on Malfurion. Twilight Dream is okay. But this fight is... oh no. back to bronze. Team Cat Green completely cleaning up here. Yeah, I don't know about Uther auto-attacking the minion wave with having no vision around him. He didn't press Alt R, and he actually died faster than I thought he would. Unless they're dying to Nexus Forces, this should be game. Yeah, Ancient Blessings by Deckard. Core's gonna drop quickly. Uther is back. He does have D-Shield. Maybe Vala can cook something. 50% though. Gotta cook quickly.
No!
30%. It's
No, team! Stop!
no chance to defend the core there.
Oh my god!
Okay, chat. I will go through both teams to show you profiles. Diamond 1, Master 2K, Diamond 1, placement, unclear. Okay, Master. Master 2K. So that's the Cats and now Madness. Master 3K. Diamond 5. Master. This guy is Master as well. And then this. Diamond 2. There you go. No bronze. One zero though. TCG. It's the Copenhagen skin that gives the Haka aimbot on the lick. I see, I see. Checking profiles just like me after losing Storm League. Sky Temple is going to be the next map here. Krankel has joined the lobby. I mean, if there's a you can probably stay if there's a free spot. I don't know if you wanted to sub. Krankel wants to sub here, I think. Teams are ready, I think. One of them. Sky Temple. Do we see some Vikings or Abathur or Anubarak Sylvanas, Greymane, Rhaegar? A few options here. Falstad Brightwing, of course. I mean, we see the Aka first pick if he's in, but outside of that, what else do we get? So he picked Imperius pretty early. I think he was pretty impactful as well. And I would argue that on BOE and the way they drafted, it was fine. Let's see if they keep the high prio on Imperius, or if that was just a thing for Battlefield. Zagara? I don't think we will see Zagara. There's too many Overwatch heroes. Actually, speaking of Overwatch heroes, Lucio gets banned. And they banned Anuba. I mentioned the Anub. He gets banned as well. Vala, okay. I mean, they did draft Vala double support, so might as well ban it, I guess. Force them to show what else they're cooking. It did, I mean, like BOE is a good double support map as well. Sky Temple is a bad double support map. But maybe Vala is most comfort range DPS for them. Johanna ban. I don't believe in the swarm. I mean, Daka is lore-wise not technically part of the swarm, right? Because he's a primal, but I very much believe in the Apex Predator, and he is considered Zerg. And he did get first picked. There's a lot of trust. What do we get? Blaze Hanzo? Blaze Hanzo. Wait, what? Why is there no... Why don't I see the Blaze? Help! Gamba is up.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Put your Hazi points in. Sylvanas. And the Brightwing. They are shaping up to have a very strong map presence. Global, global. And then Sylvanas can dive buildings. I'm vastly underestimating the value of Zagara. If you guys have watched my stream during the scrims, you will have noticed that we actually drafted a fair share of Zagara as well. Mostly on Dragonshire though, as bot anchor. So I will refuse to believe that we underestimate the value of Zagara. I think on Sky Temple though, very tricky. In a more competitive environment. I mean, in Storm League, I mean, you can win with anything in Storm League always, right? As long as you play it well and your team is not tilting out of their mind. And I'm probably... Now they will pick Zagara just to prove me wrong. By the way, we do have 20 seconds delay to clarify on that. Rhaegar and Tyrael. So do they pick Imperius again? Is that what they are cooking here? Like, I know Muradin is banned. I wanted to say Muradin Imperius, but Diablo plus what is it? Zeratul. Zeratul. Okay. Zeratul Brightwing. Very deadly for Hanzo. He needs to be close to either Rhaegar or Tyrael, or both maybe. He is the only target right now though for Zeratul. He can't go on anyone else, so it's a good chance that they will be able to babysit him a bit. Oh yeah, actually Zagara got nerfed this patch. Don't forget about that. They finally, Blizzard finally remembered to nerf Zagara Giant Slayer. Like they did it for the other hero, you know, Hanzo, Vala. And this time they finally remembered that Zagara has the same. What's the score? And what's this one is 1-0, and then DDX is waiting in the final match. And DDX barely, I mean, they won 3-2 against Now. Names are overrated. It was a shaky win, but they made it through. And then whoever wins here plays against DDX.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle, if you wish to live, that is.
Is he Tyrael main? I think he plays Tyrael Anubarak.
10 seconds.
And Anubarak was banned. Ooh, this is an interesting choice. Don't see that much. Unstoppable for Blaze. Could be, like in teamfights, it's gonna be very good. Can't get polyed, can't get stopped by these two. I will try to pay attention if he actually gets good value out of it. It's like, I think on paper it can be very, very strong, and then oh, the leak. That's first blood, and he managed to blow up in the most awkward position, not hitting the full wave nor the heroes. I mean, he is back already though. Wait, maybe he hit one hero. No, he didn't, right? I don't think so. Who's the Hanzo? It's the Vala from last game. AA build on Hanzo. I think the Blaze player is French. If I'm not mistaken. Greymane is in. They can open the wall for him, but he is very stuck. Is he? Yes. Very much stuck. They got the wall though before they died. If they... Oh no, they all rotate... Ah, you can't all rotate away. Hello. Ah, they're gonna lose their wall as well. Oh, they're gonna... It's... Savannah shouldn't have used her trade, by the way. It's much better to have it in case you wanna dive. Like, you kill the wall there regardless. But she is basing. I guess they make the call hard camp. Like, they... Yeah, they didn't want to dive. I think that's fine, then. Because they need to hurry on the hard camp. They don't have that much time. Turael, considering his level 4 choice. We're almost level 6. Okay, there we go. The double woofer. Finishing up their hard camp. Savannah's Brightwing on the other side. Blaze will occupy top shrine. Challenged by the Dehaka. And we will have pretty big rotation towards top. Everyone showing up. Everyone. Oh, this is so good for Team Cat Green. Because no one is... This is... Yeah. Like, they over-rotate to top. Because he's getting free shots, right? So there's two... Now this... Yeah, they're gonna get extra value out of this. The fort will die, though. I think maybe that's why they did it. And I guess Turael is kind of keeping up the double soak against Zeratul. I mean, I guess, yeah. It works out. Fort is... Yeah, okay. They did get the fort. I mean, it's... All things... This one is really low as well, though, right? So all things considered... I think they could have played it a little bit differently, but... I mean, it worked out. It's fine. It's fine. Experience is very even as well. I guess for the Zeratul... Wait, he is not glow. Actually, wait. The Zeratul is not globes. I thought the way he was double rotating, he was like picking up globes, but he doesn't need globes. Brightwing catching what's left on top. The lick. Turael is in. He's very much in. The Haka burrows behind here as well. Maybe Blaze in trouble now. Sidesteps the leg. Oh! Zeratul found the Hanzo. Only saw it at the very end of it. And yeah, as I said, if Hanzo is not close to Daddy Turael or Daddy Rhaegar, then it's kind of hard. Madness is struggling. I mean, they did get the top fort, but yeah, got picked off afterwards. I don't even know exactly what we did on bottom. Like, how did we even get into that fight? They are level 10 though. Let's see, maybe... This is... Problem in mid as well. Look at this, Savannah's getting very free value. Dehaka finds the Dehaka. Finds the Dehaka. Finds the Hanzo in the rotation. Has to jump out. He did miss his isolation. Mid fort is gone. We had a Wait, we had an Apok engage that didn't land on anything. At least not... Was it cleanse? No, Rhaegar still has cleanse. I don't know what happened to the Apok engage. Was not clean. So we have cleanse, ancestral, and sank, and bunker. No bullet, by the way. Greymane go for the throat. Hanzo arrow. Speaking of Hanzo, Zeratul missed his W. Wailing. And they eat the Zeratul with the go for the throat. Actually, I remember this guy on Greymane with the go for the throat. I think they had a similar draft on Infernal Shrines. And he was kind of pumping. I mean, they lost the game, but I remember him kind of pumping. Diablo wanted to ping that he has Apok. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see exactly how he used it. But probably not the way he intended. Oh, it was a good fight for Madness. Getting the shrine, claiming the fort, staying even in XP, more or less. Right, we have 4-1 kills here. Right wing will have to rotate to bottom. You need to give right wing some time to clear this, or you have to help her. Savannah says I help. Otherwise, you don't have a healer, right? Like when right wing shows here and it's the easy camp, she can't really Z away. I mean, she can, but then the easy camp is not dealt with. We have a very, very big flank here from Diablo and Dehaka. Still has a lick. He still has the lick, by the way. He holds it very long. He gets it on Tyrael, who goes down. Very good patience there by Dehaka, who will now fix top lane. And they're getting a fort again. TCG is playing this pretty clean, I have to say. The rotations are good. Madness is slightly out of position, and then they just lose the fort because Sylvanas straight double shrine, bottom and mid. They have another easy camp that they can send during this. Madness is controlling the watchtower though, which is a bit helpful. Not for much longer, because Zeratul. Blaze says no. He landed the stun, but no follow-up. Arrow on cooldown, no one else can reach. Right wing on bottom. It's much better if the Dehaka is on bottom, by the way. But, I mean, this will work for now. Apok on Tyrael. He should be safe enough, yeah. Greymane gets the kill. Sanctification is big as well, and they go for the throat. Double kill. Diablo last man standing, and Madness is winning this team fight very hard. They need to fix bottom, but this was good. They could also consider boss. They have options here. What do we do? Boss it is. One of us clears bottom. The others are taking the boss, which means Sylvanas can now get some shots here. How much is left on bottom? 50%. Boss on bottom. Will kind of get cleared for free, because they can't... I mean, they could have maybe pushed with it, but they didn't, so... oh, the Dehaka is dead, no? We collapsed on him? No, it's the Apex Predator. He just runs away. With high speed. They could have made... I think there was a potential to be punished, but... They weren't quite ready for that, I think. That he would show up. Greymane full Worgen, by the way. Yeah, this is the build he had last time as well. Maybe that's his go-to build. Zeratul steals Watchtower. Diablo did not see anyone. Hard camps. Game is slowing down a little bit. Next try. It's gonna be top only, so a single one. Which means the Haka can like this easy camp and then you run it down on bottom. Yeah, holding this even. Easy camp is kind of valuable though. Wait, what do they see? Absolutely nothing, and there's a big rotation towards top. But yeah, Brightwing is okay. Did get scared. It's gonna walk into the bush. Interesting. It's Zeratul pushing out bottom, not the Haka. That works as well. Like Zeratul is they kind of fill the same slot the way they play. Oh, Zeratul, you the arrow as a Sanct. I think this is maybe the second time the Sanct stops the wailing arrow. Greymane is extremely low. The ancestral healing though, it's good enough, and he turns around with go for the throat. He gets licked though. It's gonna die. No, he doesn't. Oh, God Gamer. Makes it out. Tyrell, not so lucky. Sylvanas, second E is still up. Uses it aggressively. Gets scattered and deleted. And Greymane telling everyone the story about him being 1 HP, getting the ancestral, and then eating Zeratul. Making it out. Single shrine on top. They're claiming it. What are we doing with it, though? Are we just doing the shrine? We lose the easy camp. I guess... I don't know. Rotating Safeway, even. Topkeep is not gonna die. They could have maybe pushed it. Greymane, by the way, gets engaged. Arrow is good. Topkeep is gonna die. They didn't need to push. Pew 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 pew. Level 20, both for both sides actually. It's coming up. It's very even in XP. Boss 40 seconds. And this team fight was without Hanzo arrow. Because he missed it. He tried to hit it on Zeratul. You know, he blinked out. Holy Arena. Big bunker, big ancestral. Diablo with blink. Sylvanas with blink. We have Essence Claws. Okay. They are defending the fort. Everyone is here. Boss is up, by the way. Zeratul could do the easy camp, I think. I claw? Yeah, I don't know about Essence Claw, but yeah. Greymane, by the way, now... So if he manages to get the Sanct off and Greymane is in there and Worgen and he manages to hit heroes, he should. I mean, they should win the fight from that position on. But there's a lot of things that can interrupt the Sanct. Diablo, QEQ, and random Apoc. We have Lick, we have AoE isolation, we have polymorph, we have wailing arrow. Actually, everyone but Zeratul has a chance to interrupt the Sanct. You can give him unstoppable, right? If they're like super clean, they can set it up.
My magic flows through the temples.
But I don't know if they have done it. By the way, the boss given up by Madness. They gave it for free. And now Blink engage onto Rhaegar. They are splitting. Now they are ignoring the boss as well. Oh, this is so awkward. Ay, 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 ay. The shot calling, they're very confusing, I think. For Madness. 2 people on top. The others were rotating towards the boss. Very good punish by the Rhaegar. By the Diablo. And that's what I meant. They can interrupt the Sanctification. And Madness is falling apart. Wait, what is happening here? No. I was like, for a second, are the minions ending the game? They kinda killed the shield, but they're not ending. I mean, there is 4 catapults, but they are staggered now, so... I feel like Madness bamboozled themselves there. What even happened? Like... They gave the boss, then they wanted to defend the boss, but they also didn't want to defend the boss. Rhaegar gets caught on top. I mean, it's good punish by Diablo, you know. Blink QE. And, yeah. That's how the game ends. Does it? They're going for KDA. Savannah's got eaten, but the game is over. And I mean, it was winnable. Like, if we look at the map state, like Madness could have definitely played this a bit better. Proactive tank with Blink against Tyrael Draft. I mean, he found Rhaegar Blaze, right? You blink QEQ, I mean, the Rhaegar is just gone. Like, if he's in range of the blink, you're just gone. Insta-dead. Oh, wait, he doesn't have AoE isolation. You're right. He had Essence Claws. I think he actually did ISO him, though. In the last skirmish in mid. I think he did isolate the Tyrael. Didn't need the AoE for that. But yeah, just a little bit of the headless chicken, you know? Everyone was running around. And then they got punished. They have very strong teamfight, by the way. Like late game, like level 20s, if they manage to get their buttons off, they have very strong teamfight, but they didn't have a teamfight on 20 because they got picked. Like strange rotations, and then people died one by one by one. When is today's coaching raffle? You're too late, Fancy. We had them yesterday. See what the next map is. Might be 3-0 here, like Team Cat Green looks a lot more solid overall. Like, I mean, they just look a lot more solid. Where's the Discord? This match lobby 2. Please pick a map, it says. Didn't pick a map yet. Another raffle or riot? No, there was only one raffle. I mean, we had 3 individual raffles last night. But it's only 1 milestone as a raffle. They still haven't picked anything. Maybe there's a small breaker. I don't know exactly what they're doing. I guess discussing maps. Oh, we have a map. Dragon Shire. Looks like they're ready. Right, are they ready? Maybe. They are ready. We are ready. Dragonshire 2-0 TCG. Best of 5. So potential last map in this one. There will be one more best of 5 afterwards. With DDX waiting for the winner of this set here. We have a few moments where Madness looks good, but overall TCG just a lot more solid. More stable, I think. Decision making, shot calling, mechanically, like, yeah. Everything looking slightly cleaner. We have Lucio ban. What if they ban Anubarak and Tyrael? Wait, what happens? Like, they ban Anubarak again. What if they ban both? But maybe they just ban the Vala again. Warhead Junction is not in the map pool. Wait, I can read out the maps real quick. Braxis, Garden, Tomb, Volskaya, Cursed, Towers, Alterac, Shrines, Battlefield, and Sky. I think it's the exact same map pool as the ranked. The ladder ranked map pool. They banned on first pick Mephisto. First pick Mephisto. I mean, that's a way to open the draft. It's on Dragonshire though. I don't know. Even if you had Nano in your team, I don't think this is ever a legit opening. Muradin Leoric looks a little bit strange as well that we get the Leoric that high. I think the Muradin is totally fine. The Leoric though, maybe a little bit strange. I mean, Anubarak is banned, right? So, in terms of like bringing Mephisto back, Stitches Gorge, Chromie Loop, for example. Rexa could be bottom, could be top. I mean, most likely top, but he could be bottom. And then we have Bright. So we picked Brightwing. We didn't pick a support that is like particularly very good with Mephisto, like Auriel or Alex Straza maybe. Or actually, I don't know about Auriel, but like, I don't know, Nano Boost or something like that. You know, you get the point. Like Brightwing is kind of generic. You could, I think you might want to ban Chromie here if you are Madness. Sounds like an okay ban. It would be good on the map as bot anchor. Junkrat instead. Yeah, DDX clutched it. And they actually, on the last map, they were level 18 versus 20. They were behind. They actually had to clutch it to win. It was a struggle for DDX. But they did it. They did it. Zarya Auriel. So this is gonna be last pick, Vala. SSX. Pity. Genji and ETC. Okay, so it's a role swap as well. I think this is they're swapping roles, right? I think Razhag will play the Mephisto and Philadelphia will play ETC. They didn't pick Vala, they picked Cassia. They both work as a hard carry. And I'm eating. Speaking of that, I will need to before the next best of 5, I will need to get some food in as well. I have some pasta here next to me. So maybe halfway through or something, I'll mute myself and eat a bit. Because it might be still a long evening ahead of us, and I didn't, you know, it would be dinner time. Prepare for combat. Let's get this score. These guys are leading 2-0. So yeah. Wait. Okay, so not quite. VeterZ is on ETC now. Philadelphia, Rexa, and Razhag on the Mephisto. So they do have a role swap. Just not exactly what I thought initially.
4, 3, 2, 1. Unleash the
Or is it still in the fridge? No, it's standing here. Yeah, this is the this is the pasta. I can smell it as well, so I'm starting to get hungry. First blood. Right wing Z 1 second too late. Mephisto Detch. Rexa forgot who's Rexa and who's Misha. Misha, you gotta... Okay. Good girl. Like, Misha can go for a noble sacrifice, but Rexa needs to be safe. BTC very low. It's the Brightwing Z though. Genji is low as well. This is being a little bit awkward. ETC has globes on one, by the way. Good cleanse by Brightwing. Rexa will. He actually has frozen the lane. He should challenge the Lore because he's low already. Lyric played it well though. Got the drain and then unstoppable the stun. Ooh, they got the not the Cassia, they got the Zarya. Mephisto is starting the camp here. Should be fine. Like he's low, but they can do it because they just got a kill, right? But this is actually, they still lose. Some of the wall. Oh! That's a kill, isn't it? Oh! Auriel to heal him! Oh no! I can't kill him anymore now. No, you can't. Can you? She's gonna heal him again. Yeah. Now you can't kill him anymore. They got the hard camp, by the way. Auriel is in trouble, I think. Nah, she's not. Brightwing is... sorry, not Brightwing. Genji. Brightwing with the Z. Auriel is still in trouble, actually. Did he get a reset? He did. The rotation from Rexa. 5-man. Collapse. Cassia is slowed. ETC is close, but so is the Zarya. Body block. Body block is good. Did Muradin overcook? He did. Jump interrupted. Okay, madness. Winning the small micro fights on the map. Hardcamp was defended. He did lose his gate. Auriel. Disrespecting there a little bit. Muradin was still dead. And now they're fighting outnumbered. Zarya has a lot of energy though, so she does good damage. But there should be still a bad fight because no support. Body block attempt on the Zarya. She should die to the deflect. No, she doesn't. Minion wave wasn't quite there to deflect from. Bad chest. This is mad. Madness. Globes, by the way. Echo pedal. Globes as well on one, I mentioned that. Do we get stage dive? Do we get mosh? The Zarya draft is overcooked. It doesn't look that great at the moment, right? Like the rundown draft, they didn't get too much. They even died a bit. But they are scaling, like... Cassia is Q stacks, by the way, so when she gets to like 16, it's a big spike. We might see Resurrect. Mosh Pit, by the way. Mephisto is... Someone needs to help him, by the way. This is not very efficient. I think Genji should help him for a second there. Zarya is in trouble unless she gets her ult off. She does, and it's a very beautiful expulsion zone. Mephisto lands the root. He gets Valkyried in. X-Strike gets whipped. And Genji dies. We have a kill on top as well in the meantime. There should be no way out for... No, he is... Oh my god. What a mount. There is a way out for him. Muradin opting to get the shrine. I think he had Haymaker. Yeah, he Haymakered him in as well. Oh, Keppel, bro, she's drilling you. Yeah, it's like Tychus when she's full energy. Cannot tank that. Huh? Maybe the Zarya draft is taking control now. The level 10, the difference maker. Slide on Cassia. Genji is nowhere near to reinforce his bot lane. He's soaking top. Rexa is maybe reinforcing bottom, but Muradin already down here. Mosh Pit! Mosh Pit is very, very good! Can Mephisto get his W onto them? He kinda did. She is resurrecting though. Once again, Genji is still on top. Oh, he would clean up everyone here. They do kill the Leoric. Surely they kill the Leoric, yeah. Which is... It's valuable as well, but... He is making its way down, and they are still pretty far up. Any slide, maybe. Muradin is probably too tanky. Rexa is here, though. Muradin is not too tanky, because... Oh my god, they interrupted his jump. Beautiful ETCW. And he doesn't have Avatar, so he's not that tanky, right? It's a Haymaker. Right, Ping? Zed on the ETC. Mephisto stays alive, though. Does he? He has 0 mana, but killing everyone. Auriel is detched as well. Can they count to 5? Yeah, it looks like they love to fight, even if when they're outnumbered. They just keep fighting. Dragon Knight. Madness! I mean, Muradin pushed out a wave on top. Rexa will be there to catch it. And actually, I will eat some pasta now. I will give you camera work, but I'll mute myself. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes, chat.
hold of the shrines. Earn the Dragon Knight's power. Hero slain.
Yeah! Now we talk. Oh! Yes, now we're talking.
I tried to save this.
No! No, team! Stop! Oh my god! Oh, my trade! Haha, that's what you get, bro!
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Save me, Daddy! Ah!
Blue team has destroyed a fort. Blue team has destroyed a fort. Red team's core is under attack. That beast is not my favorite. Out of the way!
Please! 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 Ho, 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 ho! Der Panzergeneral!